Hi, Hannah Strand here with a bit of a fun, interesting video today on both essential storage tips, but also, I don't know if you can see that, but it says super dead things for show. So I wanted to show you what happens if you keep your various aromatic substances, including essential oils, for too long and they get super oxidized. I said this is a tip on storage. This is a great airtight container, which means that we can keep these not in our fridge and you can't really smell anything until you open it, and then then the smell walks off, and we also put a tissue on top of that. So this one is one of the favorite phenomena that happens when an essential oil goes very bad for very long. This is actually a lavender essential oil, an old lavender essential oil that has eaten through its plastic cap like that. That's the oil going through the cap because it's been so long. So it's powerful stuff. The same thing happened here. This is actually a CO2 extract of ylang ylang, also very old. None of this is a review of the suppliers. These are just things that we've had for a very long time and decided to keep them so that we can show people what happens if you have things for a very long time. So I hope you can see the little drop of resin on top of this bottle. Again, this substance, the ylang ylang CO2 extract, ate through the plastic. Fascinating. We have here, this is incredibly old. This is an ancient bottle of benzaldehyde, which is one of the essential constituents, this is what happened to the top here. Again, it tried to escape through the bottle. Birch tar, similar situation. Now birch tar is nasty stuff, but what I want to show you is also the label. This one is hand typed. That's how old it is. That's one of the original Tisserand brand essential oils from probably 30 years ago, probably more. This is very old. Now this is a bit of a different cap situation. So sometimes you get essential oils in bottles with a dropper like that. So we have a plastic dropper or silicone or rubber, whatever they use, a dropper like that. Well, that's what happened to this dropper. It's just completely rigid, deflated, no longer usable. But this is a very nice bottle because it's matte black, so it will keep your essential oils nice and dark. But don't use the droppers for too long in a storage. Yeah, you can't really. Actually, the oil doesn't smell that bad, but yeah, anyhow. Same thing happened to this dropper here. Poor creature got deflated. So then we have myrrh. Myrrh, which is a beautiful essential oil, does this. Solidifies. Completely solid, completely resinous, won't budge. I will probably not be, I will be able to open. But okay, this is nice to see as well. This is the resinified essential oil on the bottle. So these are some of the things that happen if you keep your essential oils for way too long, or if you're not careful about oxidation, these are all results of oxidative processes, which you do not want to happen in your essential oils, which is why you should keep them in an airtight container, in the dark, in cold, and away from oxygen.